deliberately walking a circle in front of her. If it weren't for the dim lighting here, Chu Yuing would probably have noticed long ago. After I'd laughed enough, I slowly put away my smile and looked at Chu Yuing, who was lying on the ground, frightened like a startled rabbit. For the first time, I felt a twinge of sympathy, but that feeling quickly vanished as I shook my head and pushed it aside. I couldn't go soft on her. This girl is a real troublemaker, and there's no way she'll submit unless I put her in her place. Chu Yuing is one of the 5 female leads, a junior 1 year below me. In the original story, she was supposed to come to this abandoned building today and get pranked by Li Junyang. This abandoned old campus nearby has recently been taken over by a new owner, which happens to be a business owned by Li Junyang's family. As the eldest son of the Li family, Li Junyang came to the building on behalf of his father to inspect the situation, making it easier to start renovations later. By chance, he ran into Chu Yuing, who was pretending to be a ghost in the building, and decided to play a prank on her. This incident marked the beginning of their romantic storyline. For Li Junyang, who was indifferent to the core, this encounter didn't mean much, but it was different for Chu Yuing. From this moment on, she started to fall for Li Junyang, and in the following plot, she does everything she can to help Li Junyang achieve his dreams. Even though she's supposed to be a feisty little troublemaker, she was even willing to show up in front of the villain for him. Honestly, it was so over the top it made my mouth twist and my eyes roll. In the original novel, Li Junyang was very measured. He just gave her a little scare. Nothing like what I did to Chu Yuing. I had my own reasons. If I followed Li Junyang's approach and held back, what if Chu Yuing ended up liking me, just like in the original plot? All I wanted was to ruin Li Junyang's romantic storyline and keep the heroine from falling. For this scumbag, I had no intention of becoming a cuckold. So, to make sure Chu Yuing wouldn't fall for me, I secretly upped the ante just a little. All I did was scare her so badly she wet herself. It's really not a big deal, right? I think what I did was absolutely necessary. Chu Yuing has always had a bit of a masochistic streak. I noticed this when I was reading the comic. She really likes excitement, which is a lot like the suspension bridge effect when danger is near. The fear and tension can easily be mistaken by the brain for feelings of attraction. Whoever is by her side at that moment will subconsciously make Chu Yuing feel like she has a crush on them. In the original story, Li Junyang took advantage of the suspension bridge effect to win Chu Yuing's affection. I couldn't be sure that even if I avoided Li Junyang, the suspension bridge effect wouldn't still work and make Chu Yuing fall for me instead. That's why I decided to go all out. After all, there's still a big difference between mild and real fear. Scaring Chu Yuing this much, she probably wouldn't be in the mood to develop any feelings for me, right? I have to admit though, Chu Yuing really is quite pretty. Seeing her still lying on the ground, clearly not recovered yet, I simply squatted down in front of her, and, by the moonlight, studied her face. The thought that such a beautiful girl would end up in the hands of a jerk in the original story just felt like such a waste. I let out a deep sigh. A sense of determination gradually welled up from deep within me. That's right, my very existence is to stop Li Junyang, that scumbag, and prevent the heroines from repeating the same mistakes. They deserve to have wonderful lives of their own, and protecting that happiness is what it means to be a true champion of pure love, isn't it? Alright, it's about time to get her up, although I'm not sure why Li Junyang hasn't shown up yet. According to the original plot, he's definitely supposed to appear here tonight. I need to get Chu Yuing out of here quickly, and not give Li Junyang any chance. With that in mind, I reached out and poked Chu Yuing, but I discovered that the person who had been trembling non-stop in the suburbs just now was now completely unresponsive. I thought it skipped, but be it. I really go too far this time.